Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage here to get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First and 10. There's the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Back to pass. It's Wells. Grabbed by the receiver. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's in the clear. The 30. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking downfield, it's Wells. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Grab down the middle. It's Henry. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So the offense comes up now in first down thanks to that costly penalty. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Here's the option play. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense. Enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
When we think about option plays, especially quarterback, when he keeps the ball, a lot of times it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. Looking for a receiver. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Looking to pass. It's Wells. Caught. Completion.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a 1st down.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the gun, he looks for an open man. The ball is caught. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. First and long now after the penalty. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes a quick catch. Breaking free at midfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He lets it go. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. So it's Wisconsin with the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall. And it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
2nd down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Wells. It's a quick grab. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. And the Badgers starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Keller. And he's tackled just short of the 25.
Kentucky offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounced back here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
When there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense, you give up a big gain for a first down.
He's going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. He'll hand it off. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And he drops back in the gun. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
To make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Badgers offense back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw. It's Wells. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Here he goes. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you just never know, right? I mean, here's a short throw, and give credit to this wide receiver, not just making the catch, but look at the production after the catch. That's what separates the good receivers from the great ones.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Badgers. So the offense clicking now, but building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Kentucky, 7.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? He breaks free. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Gets into space at the 50. And the freshman makes an excellent catch and run there.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The throw complete to the running back underneath. The offense has it and still going. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
So now it's third and short from the plus 25. We're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10 now from the 18.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Kentucky getting set with a first and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half, leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
PAT is good and still trail, though. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Receiver in motion now. To throw, it's Wells. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking for a man. Finds his target. Defense reacts quickly. A very short game on the play. The Badgers will crank up the tempo. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
They'll kick it away here. And they'll down the ball just inside the 35. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So first and 10, that's a costly mistake for the defense on fourth down. Dropping back, it's Wells. Looking to scramble to his left. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Wisconsin. They connect for 6.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Kentucky 14.
And the Badgers will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Keller. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team.
Kentucky offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Kentucky getting set with a first and 10 coming up. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. First and 10 play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the tackle is made. Not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid game. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion sets up a second down play. Looking to throw it again. Grab behind the line. It's Keller. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Caught behind the line. It's Keller. The gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
It's reeled in. It's Henry. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. He keeps it on a design run. Looks like Kentucky will have the first down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. And he's corralled just short of the line of scrimmage. It'll be credited as a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On third down, he drops to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Going for a big play downfield. Can't connect with a long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play. And then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
They'll hand it off. Will not be brought down. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. A gain of 2 yards, and now it's second down and 8. He'll
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Gain of 3. Third down coming up.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Scanning the field. It's Wells. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
It's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Going to try to use his legs here. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a 4th down call. The offense with a major gamble here. Going for it inside their own 40. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Henry. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Keller. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So it's Wisconsin with the lead here, Kurt. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. He'll avoid a tackle there with a slide. The offense going with the hurry up.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Movement here from the tight end. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Keller. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, this running back is very dangerous in the open field as a runner. Here we see him catching the football as a receiver, but the defense does a great job of keeping him short of the first down marker.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. Touchdown, Kentucky. The comeback is on. So here we go, 4th quarter. They cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. But it's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
Kicking team out for the PAT drive. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. We'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play calling? And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Wells. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down after a short game there. Makes it 2nd down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game. Grinding away on the ground.
stiff arms his way to a decent gain before they get him down.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the running back takes the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And the Badgers look to keep this drive moving. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up the first, looking for more. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Badgers with first and 10 here. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? They'll try the ground game here with running back. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Just keep churning these yards out, playing with a lead here late in the football game. At the very least, you're thinking about making this a two-possession game with a field goal, but keep eating that clock.
Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's Wells. Catch made on the out route. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. That wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Kentucky, 21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Keller. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.